What's good, baby? Welcome back to Protoscope gaming channel, featuring Brave Frontier. So now I'm going to make a updated version of my top 20 most sphere frog units, or top 20 sphere frog units, whatever. 20 units that you should sphere frog. So a lot of people thumbs down my first video, not knowing that video was made in December. So a lot of people were going on that channel, using that video as a reference that was almost 4 months old, and disliking it because new units were in that video. If you can read the title or the time that the video was posted, you will know that, okay, it's 4 months old, so he's probably going to make a new one soon. So I'll do it every month. Alright, so without further ado, I have 20. Not really any particular order, but kind of is, but because it's hard to say which units you should sphere frog, because not everyone has every unit. So this is just my top 20. All right, so let's begin. So number 20, we have Grahdens. Now the reason he's so far on the list is because he doesn't have a 6-star yet. So I would just sphere frog him just to make sure he's sphere frog. You don't waste it on another unit, because his 6-star form is one of the best 6-stars you can ever have. So Grahdens 5-star should be sphere frog for his potential 6-star coming soon. All right. We also have Darwin Shell. Now Shira kind of outperforms him in a lot of ways. Unless you're doing a single target, like a single boss, you won't really notice any use for Darwin Shell, because he's made for, you know, trials. So we got next Luca. Now I really like this unit. She did replace Lily Meta. She did. In my opinion, she replaced Lily Meta. Now if you don't know what she does, 27 dark attack enemies, increases your health each turn and increases BB gauge when attacked 3 turns. So that is really good to have. So next up we have Torah. Now I have to evolve her to 6-star, but her 6-star is one of the best status element units you can ever have. She is the queen of status elements, and her UBB, which is called Ultra Brave Burst, that's 7-star, allows her to inflict 100% status elements and also increase BB gauge when attacked for 3 turns. So that's really good. Alright, so next up on the list, we have Orna. Now I really love Orna, hence the reason I sphere frog her. She is a really good unit. The leader skill is very unique. She basically increases the BB gauge by 30%. Well, BB gauge fill rate by 30%. Also gives you a increase in BB gauge when being attacked. She also has a 50% boost in crit damage, 17 AoE, providing thunder and fire elements to the entire team. So she's really good. Lily Meta, I don't think no one can replace Lily Meta totally, because her leader scale and her Brave Burst or SBB do stack, and she does provide 4 BCs per turn. But I don't think I need all of that increase in BB gauge when being attacked if I have the right team composition to spam BB gauge fill rate, if you understand what I'm saying. So Luca's 27 AoE can basically provide unlimited SBB or close to unlimited SBB, and then her boost in BB gauge when attacked can basically fill that up slightly. I'll do a comparison video between these two eventually. So next up we have Maxwell. Now Maxwell should be sphere frog because it's just Maxwell. Come on, who doesn't like a 33 hit combo massive attack unit with one of the craziest leader skills I've ever seen? Zelnite, because it's just Zelnite. Like, who doesn't like Zelnite? Zelnite is God. He provides BC drop rate, HC drop rate, item karma, freaking Zell. He provides everything. Plus that boost. Oh, I just dropped a quarter. Plus increases BB gauge by 8 BCs from both his BB and SPB. Really good unit to have. Now, if you're wondering why I have a crystal here, stop dropping a damn quarter. If you wonder why I have a crystal here, it's because it's a unit I don't have. Now, this unit is supposed to be this unit. I'll show you right now. I know one of my friends have it. have him. Yep, Big D. Shout out to Big D. So, Cannon. Really, really good ass unit that I don't have yet. If you're wondering what he does, let's go to his Brave Birds. 15 combo thunder, attacking all enemies. All status elements removed and nullified for 3 turns. Yeah. Super Brave Birds even better. 140% boost to defense, removes status elements and negates them for 3 turns. So that's really good. Probably one of the best defensive / support units you can get right now. Plus he looks badass. Shout out to Brave 8, follow us. I know Big D was on Brave 8. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so where were we? So we just went through the top, the 10. Now Triton is a must-have unit because his BB gauge fill rate is terrible. It's at 69, and you want something to cut that in half. So Elza and Pearl or 40% like Uriah, something like that. Give that to him, and then throw something else on. Really good unit. One of the most unique leader skills I've ever seen. Like when I mean unique, that does a universal boost to the entire team. You got 30% boost to HP, you got 50% boost to recovery, you got 10% reduction in damage, you got 15% boost in crit damage, or crit chance, sorry about that. So really good unit. Next up, we have Elza. Now Elza is just, I prefer Elza over Rosetta if we're not using leader skills. Higher hit count, 10% less spark boost, but I like Elza a lot. I really do. I don't think Rosetta is better than Elza, in my opinion, if you're not using leader skills. Speaking of next, Rosetta. So Rosetta is a great unit because of her leader. Because of her leader skill. 75% boost to spark damage from leader skill and increases the BB gauge from sparking. So if you do double that, you can basically take out anybody you want to. So she's really good to have. Another good thing about her Brave Burst is 30 hit AoE and Super Brave Burst is 20, so she actually has a higher BB gauge or BB attack than Elza, but I just love Elza. Hey, I swear for both of them, I don't really give a shit. Alright, next up we got one of my favorite 6-star dark units, Virgil. Now, he is probably one of the best leads you can have in Arena right now. 40% boost to attack and BB gauge fill rate. He has the quote-unquote Zell Knight effect from his Great Burst, so 8 BC increase, along with a nothing along with anything. So his Super Brave Burst, 20 hit AoE, increases the entire team's attack by 130%. That is the most in the game right now from a Super Brave Burst for global. Amazing. All right, really, really amazing. Next up, we have Magris. Now, 7-star Magris is what I'm basically telling you to dual sphere. Why? Because Magris is just freaking the best looking unit I've ever seen. So if you don't know what 7-star Magris looks like, I'll show you right here. Here you go. So this is what 7-star Magris looks like. He has the highest HP in the game right now. Once all his stuff, you know, calculates. Magris is great. He has a 110% boost to defense. He has a low hit count, but what makes him good is his Ultra Brave Burst. It basically allows you to take no damage. Like, literally no damage. So that's a great thing to have. Alright, up next we have, I believe, the top 5. In my opinion, the top 5. Alright, so Righnus. Oh shit, I just realized I had 2 Zell Knights. Oh, Zell Knight was too far on the list. Sorry about that. Righnus. Wait a minute. Where is Ukina? Okay. So the reason I didn't put Ukina in here is because you can have either or. Righnus is a much better unit overall. It heals and negates status elements for 3 turns. And the Super Brave Burst is a fire, thunder, earth, and water attack on all enemies, which is really good. And nullifies for 3 turns. And prevents for 3 turns. So, well, nullifies, then prevents. Okay. Let's see. Or cure and nullify. I'm retarded right now. Next up, we have Shira. Now everyone knows how good she is. She's a must-have Sphere Frog unit. I don't care if you have Oracle. Speaking of Oracle, you need to Sphere Frog this unit right now. She's that good. 26 AoE. Increased attack by 80%, which is okay. Cuts damage in half for 1 turn. Really good unit to have for Frontier Hunter or any trials that consist of several mobs. Even if you don't have Dharma Shell, she can easily replace Dharma Shell. You won't even notice any difference. Besides that, 50% boost in defense, but I mean, it's 50%. Lario, reason he's so close to #1 is because he's a free freaking unit, okay? 40 hit AoE, the most in the game right now from SPB. Leader skill is great, provides a lot of battle crystals. I have 5 of Larios, so 2 are Sphere Frog. Lario is just that guy. Now, not knowing I had 2 Zell Knights, I have to put someone else in. So, taking Zell Knight's spot is probably going to be Selena. That's probably what happened. Now, why Selena? Well, Selena is really good. Let me just explain something to you guys. Alright, her hit count might not be high in terms of SPB, but her normal hit count is amazing. I believe it's 9 normal hits times 4, so 36 BC, I believe. I'm not sure. Off the top of my head, I gotta look into it. But she's great because, first of all, she can't die in arena the first turn. She gives, so for example, let's say, you know, I'm gonna bring her in arena and show you why she's so good. Her SPB is amazing. One of the best 3-turn heals I've ever seen. You know, she really increases the BB gauge. She is also one of my favorite water units. If you go back to my old videos of me in the top #1 in arena, she was my lead when the Seren and Selena arena team was like the most popular. So she's a really good unit to have. Rosetta gives her double the hit count, so she's dropping a lot of battle crystals when you do that. If you want to throw a Soul Crate on there, so she's dropping even more battle crystals. So she's definitely a unit you want to Sphere Frog. Really good unit. So #1 is my favorite unit of all time, even though it's Oracle. Viva. Now this unit is, in my opinion, the best unit to ever hit Brave Frontier. Let me tell you why. Leader skill is one of the best spamming leader skills you can have. It basically combines Elza and Lario, so you get 70% boost in BC drop rate when sparking and a 50% boost in BB gauge fill rate, period. Brave Burst, 20 hit AoE, increases attack, defense, and recovery by 70% for 3 turns. That's a really good unit. Now listen to this. She totally dominated Zell Knight in terms of BC and Heart Crystal drop rate. She has a 35% boost in Heart Crystals and Battle Crystals for 3 turns. 36 hit AoE. Ultra Bravers, one of the most increasing percentage-wise, one of the highest increased stats from a unit that I've seen when you're talking about all 3. So she increased attack, defense, and recovery by 170% for 3 turns, and has a 22 hit AoE, around 1000% damage modification. So let me go ahead and show you. Oh shit, not this one. I'm gonna show you why Selena is just so good. Oh shoot, I think I had the wrong team combination. No, I don't. So no, I'll use Shira. I don't give a shit. All right, I'll use Shira. So let me just show you why Selena is just so good. I had Virgil instead of Shira. That's the That's what happened there. Okay. Now let's see if Selena dies or not. But she's providing a lot of BCs from her. Well, everyone used everything. This is a very rare occasion in terms of arena AI system. You all know that. Come on, let's try. We're gonna do 2 more and just see how it goes about. Come on. Oh boy, this is probably the case right here. Zerg, you know he hit so hard. Oh, let's see. Come on, kill my. Try to kill my Selena. Come on. Now this team wanted to do so good when it doesn't really, when it does matter. Well, really, when it doesn't matter. So I don't know. I can't really show you guys because she's not dying. But it basically brings her down to 1 HP. Try one more time. Come on. Kill Selena. Let's see what we can do here. Come on. I think it might happen here. Nope. Well, she is just going retard mode right now. So they're not targeting Selena, but I'm pretty sure you guys get a feel of what I'm saying. So those are my top 20 Sphere Frog units that you must have. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below. If I missed a unit that you wanted to see, I'm sorry, but knowing that people have around 20 Sphere Frogs from being veteran players, you probably can't fit 40 units. So this is my opinion. The 20 Sphere Frog units, you should Sphere Frog. Alright guys, so thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, we'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out my other videos. Boom, Maxwell right there. Boom, Grahdens right there. If you want to know how to get some BB fodder, bam, right there. All of them in the description below. Peace out.